Hi everyone, I'm Alexis, and today I'll be presenting my internship final report under the company Studio Super Safari. So it is located at 11 Syed Alwi Road at level 305, and the company has about 8 people and a cat. And the type of projects they focus on is architecture and interior designs, more notable for residential projects such as creative homes and small scale. And the philosophy is to let ideas roam free within a controlled and well-filtered settings. The key people in our firm is the boss, which is the QP, the guy in neon yellow, and my mentor, who's the interior designer. Yeah. So the company primarily secures new projects through word of mouth referrals from past clients. The QP acts as the front man and engage directly with the clients and setting the direction before passing the project to the interior designers. Uh, and the interior designers will then communicate with the clients with through their design needs and requirements. The interior designers will then prepare two key deliverables. First is DD01. DD stands for design detail. This consists of 2D AutoCAD drawings of floor plans for contractors' use. And DDO2, which presents 3D SketchUp visuals to help client better imagine their future home. And in addition, a detailed set of DDO2 drawing is produced for the contractor so they can see the dimensions, specifications, and construction details uh, during the building process. In the early stages of the project, I did feasibles, research and documentation while also supporting the preparation of initial design packages. This include contributing to concept studies and helping refine material options in line with client directions, which gave me an early understanding of how design ideas are evaluated and developed into tangible proposals. In the design detail stage, I helped to refine the AutoCAD drawings and made the following changes in SketchUp 3D model to ensure accuracy and alignment with the design intent. I was also responsible for selecting the finishes and materials that express the client's design aesthetic while maintaining coherence with the project's overall narrative. Moving into the tender documentation stage, I helped prepare the detailed specification drawings and schedules that would guide contractors in pricing and construction. This process helped allowed me to better understand how design decisions are translated into technical documents, bridging the gap between design developments and the actual project execution. So here shows more of the tender documentations images on both external and internal shelvings all around the house for clients to make comments on whether they're okay with the built-in shelf designs, and also it's also for contractors to read the specs. Following up, one of my tasks was also to update AutoCAD drawings by adding light switches into the house layout from uh, something I learned is called gangs for light switches and how to properly organize it accordingly. Through this task, I've gained a better understanding of how electrical planning works in residential projects. It also showed me the importance of accuracy in technical drawings, since even small details like switches placement, for example, like how high up it must be in certain places, whether it's in internal or external shelving, and all this is crucial for the smooth construction during site. Another key part of my internship was material sourcing and research. I helped source for both local and international vendors for materials such as quartz, marbles, designer items, and other finishes. This included specific items like wall light, doorknobs, flower pots, and stained glass. I also coordinated closely with suppliers to ensure that the necessary information was provided, which helped maintain consistency and quality of the project. One of my contributions was producing renderings that help bridge the gap between technical drawings and the client's understanding. I've learned to focus on details like lighting, textures, spatial proportions, and the visuals, which allow the clients to better imagine their final space for their future home. This made it like easier to communicate the design intent and support decision making for the clients as well. During the near end of my internship, I had the opportunity to visit the site for the very first client I've worked on. And seeing my work come to life within the physical space that I have helped design and build was an incredibly rewarding experience. This has also helped allowed me to witness firsthand on how all of the tiny detail design decisions translate into the built environment. Uh, this visit also provided a valuable insight into how my contributions and every considerations I've designed on impacted the overall construction and design process, and it deepened my understanding of the practical aspects of interior architecture. During my internship, I strengthened my technical skills by preparing a full video tool package independently and sourcing materials for projects. I improved the accuracy of drawings and documentations, gained experience communicating with vendors, and learned to set up clear professional clients slides for the clients to see. These tasks help me understand the practical aspects of design and presentation in a professional setting. One of the most valuable lessons I gained from this internship was also seeing how the different design phases connect and flow into each other in a real project. This ranges from the early feasibility stages to detailed design and tender documentation stages. I learned how like each step on the previous one would follow up, and this gave me a more holistic understanding of the overall workflow in interior architecture practice and how every phase plays a crucial role in bringing a project together. One of the highlights of my internship was the strong bond within the team. Colleagues often invite each other for team runs or dinners after works at their homes, which created a very welcoming and supportive environment. These experiences made me feel included and helped me build a stronger relationship with the people I've worked with. I was also given the opportunity to join quite a few site visits whenever I had completed my task. These visits provided a valuable exposure to the practical side of projects, allowing me to help see how these design ideas are translated on site and helping me to understand the workflow beyond the office. The very first time I was tasked to do a DDO2 full package. It was quite challenging as like this fast pace level led to like quite a lot of mistakes along the way. But however, like after a few feedback from my mentors, I tried to reflect on my strengths and weaknesses, which helped me improve the quality and efficiency of my work, and it gradually built the confidence I had in me in handling all these tasks. So some ways that I did to cope with it is like sometimes I would highlight to double check on my markings because for me color is more easily recognizable. I can see it better than just words. And I will do to-do notes for me to check off the list. And also I will write down some notes to remember for some details that I need to remember, like how high the light switches must be, or like um the some of the important details in the shelvings and all. So my internship gave me a deeper understanding of how an architectural practice operates beyond just technical skills. I learned the value of teamwork, communication, and the attention to detail, while also gaining confidence through tasks such as sourcing, documentation, and client work. So stepping out of my comfort zone also taught me to socialize and bond with others. And I discovered that finding moments of fun in between work also helped relieve stress and make the experience more enjoyable. Overall, it was a rewarding journey that helped me grow both professionally and personally. And I am grateful for the guidance of my mentor and colleagues throughout the experience. My advice for future interns is to focus on building strong relationships with intern peers, as having each other's support can make challenges feel less overwhelming. Peers are often like easier to approach and when you're unsure of some things, and sharing these experiences can make the transition smoother. At the same time, I encourage interns to step out of their comfort zones and engage with the wider team. Socializing and connecting beyond your peer group not only help you learn more, but also foster a positive, collaborative, and enjoyable working environment. After graduating, I hope to continue building my career in the field of interior design and architecture, focusing on more of the smaller scale projects rather than large infrastructures. I'm interested in exploring human ergonomics that allows for more hands-on involvement and creativity, while also giving me the chance to develop a stronger relationship with clients and materials. These experiences help me grow steadily in the profession while contributing meaningfully to projects on more personal scale. Thank you.